It's your boy Chips, and welcome back, guys, to another episode here on Hypixel Skyblock. So, boys, even though I have been farming for quite a while, and most of my channel is based on farming on Skyblock, I actually don't have farming 50 yet, and my farming is actually level 44. If we go ahead and take a look, there it is, only level 44. 99% to 45 though, so that's pretty hype. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get that all the way up to 50 or 49 today, and then maybe, I don't know, do something special for 50. But we are going to do a lot of work on this farming XP, and most of the work is going to be done right here on this cocoa bean farm. So, guys, cocoa beans give you 2.4 farming XP alone. Then, if you go ahead and check your pets, grab a rabbit pet, they give 3.1 farming XP, and then if you go ahead and grab a god potion or a farming XP boost, they get up to 3.7 XP per. That is it's pretty hype, you know, not huge, but it is so good because you can actually basically AFK farm this stuff. Now, a while ago I made a video on this you know, pretty new cocoa bean farm, and it was mainly here for money because it was hard to get farming XP from. But basically you just sit in these beautiful little lanes of ladders and be able to make a bunch of cash. It wasn't insane for money, but now things have changed, guys. You no longer have to move your mouse in order to get XP. So boys and girls, you can literally just sit there, get money, and get farming XP, and all you have to do is hold your mouse down, guys. Hold down mouse 1, and all that good stuff comes straight your way. Now, in today's video, I'm going to go ahead and abuse this thing. I'm going to sit in here for a long time, and I'm going to be able to sit in here while I'm watching shows and just holding it down. I'm going to be able to sit in here while I'm on online Zoom classes, just holding down my mouse 1. I'm going to be able to sit in here when I'm eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, just holding down mouse 1. I am going to be able to sit in here whenever the heck I want. I'm going to be taking my wireless mouse to the bathroom, holding down mouse 1, and farming. I'm just kidding. That might be bannable. Don't do that. It's also kind of weird. It's kind of weird. So, yeah, don't do that. But my point is, you can farm this stuff super easily. So before I jump on in and start farming, I'm just going to, you know, give you guys a rundown of how it works. It's super simple, but in case you guys want to go ahead and build it up for yourself, the first thing you're going to want to do is make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pillars of stone brick, and you're going to want to go ahead and place ladders every other block. Now, you want ladders every other block because that is the perfect speed at which you're dropping to where you can actually, you know, collect all of these beautiful cocoa beans. Once you have that set up, you're going to want to go in between the stone brick and set up some jungle wood with some cocoa beans on it. You're going to want to make that 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks long because that's as far as you can reach from against the good old ladders. And you're going to want to set this whole thing up from sky limit all the way down to the void, all the way down to the bottom. Now at the bottom, you're going to want to create a system of beautiful teleport pads so that when you fall all the way down on the ladders, you get teleported into a water system, pushing you into the next lane where you can then continue to farm all the way down and so forth, and you just get carried in a loop and can farm by simply holding down your mouse. Now, this thing is not completely overpowered because there is a limit to the amount of teleport pads you have, so you can have actually 6 lanes of this stuff because you are maxed out at 12 teleport pads, and you need 2 teleport pads per lane. Anyway, hopefully that kind of explains it all to you, and what you're seeing here, you can figure out how to make it, but this is what the top looks like. The majority of it is pretty simple. You just have to set up ladders so that you can hit these beautiful cocoa beans, and yeah. Now that that is done, it is time to make some fat cash, some fat XP, and get ourselves all the way up to farming level 50. Let's get it, boys. I'm going to go ahead and jump on in. Thank God for this new update where you don't have to move your mouse. It is so awesome. I am so hyped, and I'm ready to chill. Ready to chill, not even focus on the game, but still be holding down my little mousy, and making fat stacks, fat XP. I'll catch you guys in like 5 minutes when I get that beautiful farming 45. Yes. Very nice, very nice. 5 more levels to go. Much success. Alrighty guys, it's just a day later and I'm already about to level up once again, just a couple thousand XP off. But guys, while I was grinding away on this semi-AFK farm, I went ahead and ran a couple tests. So, based off of what I've been doing, the farm averages about 150,000 XP per hour, which is pretty nice, plus about 700,000 coins per hour, which is not insane for money, but again, this is focused on XP, and it's working beautifully. There we go. I just leveled up to farming 46, just 4 levels to go. Let's get it, baby. Just gonna keep on chilling on these ladders, man. Here we go. Let's just go, baby. Oh my gosh, 1 or 2 days later, and check it out, farming level 47. Dang. We're getting hella close to 50. On that note, I'm thinking for farming 50, I might do a video, but I might also stream it. So let me know if you guys would rather a video or, you know, a stream for when I hit 50. It's going to be a poggers moment for sure. Gotta do it soon as well because you never know, more farming levels might be coming out pretty quickly. The last thing I want to mention before moving on from cocoa beans is that I have been doing this for countless hours, kind of sitting here and farming this stuff, and I'm yet to get a single captcha from cocoa beans, so that is a huge plus from this strategy. I'm not sure if I can confidently say that there are no captchas when you're farming cocoa beans, but I have not gotten a single one, and I've done it for a very long time, so that's a huge plus. Anyway, you guys can tell how amazing this farm has been treating me. It's actually been super nice, but there are some other strategies to get some farming XP that I want to go over right now as well. So just as I set up a system here where, you know, you're automatically walked through cocoa beans, you can do the same sort of system with pumpkins that would look something a little bit like this, where you'd simply just get pushed around. There's a thing on Skyblock add-ons so that you don't break the stems, so you could literally just get pushed around and kind of break the pumpkins. Now you'd be breaking a lot less crops, so it probably wouldn't be as good, but you are breaking pumpkins, which give the most XP, so it still could be decent. Another really nice thing for this XP, based on the changes, is Sugarcane Farms. Before this update, which doesn't really require you to move your mouse anymore, you used to kind of farm like this in a way and go back and forth. But the pain about this strategy is that when you get to the end of the row, you have to turn around. Whereas recently, I have been farming sugarcane like this. And this is super easy because you don't have to move your mouse when you go from row to row. Therefore, if you change your mouse one key to like space, you could literally just farm with the fingers in one hand and the fingers that are on your keyboard. Because yeah, once you get to the end of it, you just boom, you go like that, and it's super easy. Don't have to move at all. All you have to do is hold down either like A and WD or D and AW and mouse 1. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Super simple and super low effort farming XP, which is the dream, the absolute dream. And the last thing I'm going to talk about here is minions. This isn't really anything new, but there is a minion setup that you can use to get about 1 million farming XP every single day. So right here is the farming minion setup. It uses a bunch of melon minions, as you can see. You have to use crystals and hyper catalysts, as you can kind of tell. Plus, you have to AFK with your rabbit, because rabbits actually increase the speed of farming minions on your island, which is super awesome. So yeah, I mean, super dope setup here. You can check out Akeno's YouTube channel if you want to see some more information on it. But yeah, guys, these are all the best ways to get farming XP nowadays, and trust me, you should start going for it, because the leaks on this new stuff, there are going to be a bunch more levels coming out, tons of stuff that have to do with farming, and it's all pretty hype. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. I hope you all did enjoy it. If you did, please be sure to smack that like button and subscribe. As you can tell, I have been farming pretty hard here. Plus, I've got, you know, a bunch of stuff from cocoa beans. Actually, we can go ahead and sell some of it right now. I'll throw these cookies in the bazaar. Cheeky little 3 mil. Anyway, boys, that's going to do it. Please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you all on the next one. Adios and goodbye.